Hi there, Aquarius. This is your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do these readings every 2 weeks, and when I can, I do bonus readings, and I did do a bonus reading last week, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's well worth a look. The first column here is the current energy, and the first card out is the Page of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups, all cups. The second column are your challenges. And we have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. The third column is your opportunities. First card up, the Nine of Wands. No, it's the Seven of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. The last column is the possible outcome of the reading. We have the Magician card, the Hierophant, and lucky last is the Ace of Cups. The Page of Cups can be an indicator of new love or new romance, but it can also indicate that there's something coming into your life that you will begin to truly love. The Knight of Cups is a confirming factor and maybe a maturing of this relationship, or indicating that this relationship will mature, as he is the knight in shining armour. And of course the Ace of Cups over here is your cup filled with love, joy and happiness. So certainly in this period, Aquarius, if you're looking for love, it's certainly available to you. And the Nine of Cups is your dreams and wishes coming true. So certainly at this stage there is reason to be very optimistic about this current period of time. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands. And the Six of Cups clarifies the Nine of Cups. So, of course, this is the second appearance of the Seven of Wands. And this usually indicates the universe is being emphatic. So, the Eight of Swords is about being restricted by your own mind, by the thoughts of your own mind. You can only see one way, and you're struggling to see a different path in life. And this is showing that you need to let go of the blindfold and the bindings and see a new path. And this can suggest there may be that person who will be your dream partner, maybe in clear sight, but you're holding such restrictive thoughts about whether that person would like you, or whether you would be a match, or there's a whole lot of negative connotations you're holding that are stopping from this relationship blossoming. So maybe there is somebody that you've been fond of, and now maybe is the time to look at them in a different light, and maybe that will be the blossoming of a new romance or a new relationship, a new friendship or a new partnership. The Seven of Wands is a card of being challenged in life. There's all these things coming up from the unknown, and you're having to defend yourself. But it is a card of perseverance, and so it is saying that as you defend yourself, you will stand strong and you will be able to move forward in life. And with the Knight of Cups, as well as being the maturing of a relationship or a friendship or a romance, that it can indicate that you should follow your true passion. And so, if you are feeling embattled in life and you're feeling as though you really can't find the path that suits you in life, then maybe now is the time to listen to your heart and follow your heart and fulfill your true desires. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It is thinking about the good times earlier in your life. It can also indicate things coming back from the past. So it could be somebody from the past that is coming into your life to create this new relationship. It can also mean holding on to fond memories. This reminiscing of fond memories can hold you back in life. It's important to remember that memories aren't always a true representation of what truly happened. And now may be the time to release the past so that you can embrace your dreams and wishes of the future. In the challenges, we have the Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. The Ten of Wands is a card of burden. We have been struggling in life, even though we've managed to create a harvest. And now we're looking for better opportunities, for a clearer and easier path in life. The Six of Pentacles is a card of equilibrium. It is indicating there may be certain areas of your life that are out of balance. So you may want to consider the areas of giving and receiving, or whether you can receive, or whether you're an overgiver, how you use your money, how you seed money or invest money in life, and how you treat other people, particularly those less well off in your life. The Page of Swords is a card of new information or a message. So now is the time to keep your ears open. There may be some important news on the way. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. The Judgment card clarifies the Six of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords clarifies the Page of Swords. The Queen of Cups is deeply in touch with her heart. And so this is suggesting that one way of overcoming this burden is to go within and follow your heart. And so really this is possibly the second message of following your heart, if we take that message from the Knight of Cups. So sometimes when we're overburdened, we're really stuck in our head. Our mind is filled with negativity and struggle, and why isn't this working, and how can this be better? So by following our heart, we will follow our true passion in life, and this will bring love, joy and happiness. And if we look at this diagonal here, we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Swords is a card of improving clarity. So as we leave the struggle behind, we can see a clearer path in life. The Ace of Cups is our cup being overflowed with joy and happiness. So Aquarius, there is a very positive path here for you as you go within and follow the true feelings that are deep within you. So the Judgment card is a card of rising up from the ashes of our life. So this truly does indicate the beginning of a new cycle. So as one cycle ends, we are ready to embrace new beginnings in our life. So of course the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups are the promise of new beginnings, are the promise of amazing new beginnings in your life. And the Two of Swords is a card of indecision. You're at the crossroads. Do I go this way or do I go that way? So between the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, you're a little lost in life. You really can't see a new path. You really can only see one way. So with the Eight of Swords, you can't see the new path between the swords. And the Two of Swords says that really it's a binary decision, this or that, rather than being open to all the new possibilities of the island behind you. So now is the time to free yourself from the blindfold and open your life to new opportunities and rise up from the ashes. And this will allow you to embrace the new beginnings promised here with the two aces. The Eight of Wands confirms it has been a struggle. You have feel threatened and you have had to persevere and battle on. But from this point on, life really starts to open up. We have the two aces, which are new beginnings in mental clarity, decision making, and the thought process of the mind, and also an indicator of victory. So really, there is a really positive path starting to open up here for you, Aquarius. And the Ten of Pentacles confirms that as you follow this new path, you will build a legacy, and life will be good as you have a solid base with your family, your pets, beautiful garden, beautiful castle and 10 amazing pentacles. So there is a beautiful transition that's starting to open up here for you, Aquarius. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Cups clarifies the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure the Three of Swords is a great opportunity. My feeling is that it's time to leave the pain of the past. So maybe the Six of Cups indicated there was a revisit of a situation from the past. Maybe a situation that wasn't really pleasant, and it may have been a relationship that you've left behind in the past. And if we look at it from that point of view, you may have left a difficult relationship, and the universe is offering you the possibility of new love in the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So that may be a better transition, a better reading as we move forward here. So now may be the time to pull the swords from your heart and lay them aside, and be brave enough to open up your heart again to embrace the possibilities of a new romance or a new relationship. If it wasn't a relationship or a romance, it may have been a difficult time at work or some other situation that has caused you significant pain. And so it still is the time to remove the swords and embrace new possibilities going forward as you allow your heart to heal. The Four of Cups is about being fixated on the past. So these cups represent what has gone on prior, and you're none too happy about what happened, but you can't move your gaze away from it. So it's been stuck in the past. It's a pessimistic view, and you're really struggling to open your eyes and embrace a new path forward. But of course, the universe is saying, here is a new cup. Here are amazing opportunities in your life, and now is the time to divert your gaze. And the universe with the Knight of Cups is confirming, now is the time to follow your heart. And if you're open for a new relationship, now is the time to open your heart for new beginnings in a possible new romance. In the possible outcome, we have the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. So if there is a new relationship, the Hierophant can indicate that there is the possibility of marriage. So as you leave one relationship behind, there is an amazing new possibility of love and the possibility of marriage. The Hierophant is also about listening from within and from without. He is a conduit of information from the universe. So as you embrace the new part, the universe is giving you guidance to follow and embrace the new opportunities that are flowing here. And the Magician is giving you all the tools that you need to bring down from the universe and create your amazing new desires in life. So as you rise up from the ashes, as you open your eyes in the Eight of Swords and make a positive decision in the Two of Swords and leave the past behind, now you're creating an amazing new life. And the Ace of Cups confirms that as you take this new path, your heart will be filled and your life will be joyous, happy and loving. That is truly an amazing message, isn't it? The Magician is clarified by the King of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles clarifies the Hierophant. And the Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Ace of Cups. That is amazing stuff. So the King of Swords is a master of his own mind. He thinks clearly, he is a problem solver, he can see a path and he is decisive. So as you begin to leave the past behind, now you're starting to see a new path forward in your life. The Ace of Pentacles is the promise of new beginnings, particularly in money and finance. So there are many opportunities in life coming your way with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Truly an amazing new beginning here. It's like the curtains are opening up to a new phase in your life. And the Ten of Pentacles confirms, appearing for the second time, that you will build a legacy and life will be highly rewarding for you. What amazing news, Aquarius. We draw one more card, and this will be the overarching energy for the reading. Okay. So, the overarching energy is the Eight of Swords. The universe is saying, it's time to open your eyes. You've been trying to tread a very narrow path in life. Your mind has been closed to many possibilities and you've treaded down this very narrow line in life. The universe is saying, now it's time to free your eyes and free your body, and now is the time to broaden the path, broaden your mind and open your eyes and embrace the new beginnings that are set forth here with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Time to embrace new possibilities here, Aquarius. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So the universe is saying here, if you continue to walk this very narrow path and not open your eyes and mind, Aquarius, life will be tough. Life will feel as though you're left out in the cold. You'll be trudging through the snow and you'll be wondering why life is so terrible and why it's not improving and why me. It is very clear here. There is amazing possibility here being opened up for you, Aquarius. There's new love. There's all this amazing new energy with the aces. Your dreams and wishes coming true. There's the amazing power of the magician. So the universe is giving you all the tools and all the energy and all the possibility to create something new and something amazing. Now is the time to open your eyes, open your mind, come in from the cold and live your most amazing life. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.